Alright, it is Shish Kabob night. I'm real excited about it. So here's the deal. I've got to go to the store now and get the Shish Kabob stuff. Now I just found out that I was supposed to be marinating the meat for the last 6 hours. The problem is I decided to take a nap instead, and it felt really good. So I'm going to just go get the meat and cook it raw. I don't know if that's the exact terminology, but it's not going to be marinated, and it's going to taste like meat, so it's going to be pretty good. And then I'm going to come back here, and I'm going to cook it, and we're going to have shish kebabs for dinner, and it's going to be the most wonderful thing that the world has ever experienced. So let's go to the store. Alright, so we're outside of Albertsons. Ding the bell, Jay. And we're going to check out, one, my styling hair from my nap. I feel so greasy going into Albertsons right now, just so you know. Two, we're going to the meat section. We're going to the produce section. And three, we're going to the candy aisle. Because I don't know.
I'm so glad.
I don't know how to talk about it. Because I don't know how to cook, but I know how to cook candy. Like, circus peanuts are good always when you just open the bag. So we're going to go experience some fun inside of Albertsons right now. Hopefully the meat guy is there and he can tell us what to do since we didn't marinate the meat.
Yeah, he's your buddy.
And he can, yes, that's true. Actually, one of my buddies works in the meat section. It's the one I used to work with at a competing radio station.
Oh.
Alright, we'll be back in a second. Okay, now I'm not going to lie. Those are beef kebabs. Those are already made. And that right there looks a lot easier than buying one of these things and turning it into one of those. So we'll see what happens. We've run into a bit of a issue. I don't know what kind of meat to get. So I'm calling Kevin James. And we're going to figure out from the horse's mouth what we should do. If he doesn't answer, we're in big trouble. Because at that point, then I will be determining by myself what kind of meat that we're going to cook. And I have no clue.
And I'll get text you.
That was just a voicemail. Hello? Hello? Is it beep? Hello. How you doing, KJ? With the meat store, also known as Albertsons, and I'm trying to figure out what kind of meat to put on the shish kebabs, and you said you knew, but you obviously don't because you're too lazy to answer your phone. I hope your defibrillator's going off right now. See ya. That was just a joke, but not really. Okay, so here's what we went with. I had no idea what kind of meat to get, so I just got slab-o meat. It says beef for grilling. So, yeah, it just looked like a big chunk of meat that I can cut up and put on the grill. See ya. Okay, so this is the part of cooking that sucks. Cleaning up. And obviously, Jake and I last night both cooked stuff, and neither of us cleaned it. I didn't clean my spaghetti stuff, and he cooked some sort of salad on the grill. So, the good news is, we got the iPod. It'll eventually we'll go in there and it'll make sweet music. Got to clean that cutting board off and all that stuff. But we're getting awfully close to the beginning of dinner. We'll keep you cooking. I don't know. It's my new catchphrase.
Okay.
Alright, welcome back to Cooking 101. What I'm doing right now is I'm prepping the peppers. And by prepping them, I just mean cutting them. Now, I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but we saw some demo kebabs at the grocery store, and they had peppers on them. So I'm cutting them as close to my fingers as possible, and really getting risky with it, so as to try to impress my girlfriend when she watches me cut. To really think I'm a daredevil. Are you impressed?
I'm so impressed.
Kind of like Evel Knievel with a knife. But anyway, so we got that, and then over there, we've got meat chunk, is what I like to call it. We're getting real close to the point of no return with these things. Also, if you look in the sink, thanks to Nikki reminded me you've got to soak the skewers. So those have been soaking in a water-like substance. Just straight up
Also
water.
known as water.
Yeah. So anyways, that's where we're at right now. We're going to get some mushrooms, put those on, and then I think Kellyanne wants to put some pineapple on, but she can cut that one because I don't want to. Alright. We're back at the portion of the program where now we get to put everything together. We've got meat, we've got pineapple, we've got peppers, we got mushrooms, we got salsa, we've got rice. That's old. We got skewers. We got
There's something else.
bubble tape, David sunflower seeds, and
Peanut butter?
peanut butter. Hot hits on the iPod. Okay, so what else are we supposed to do?
Keep eating the pineapple.
Yeah, how are you gonna actually put any of that on the thing, or just eat it all? Seriously. Okay, so we're gonna put them together.
gonna wing it.
I'm gonna put them on this thing, put them on the grill. Hey, welcome to the grill. As you can tell, we got a free grill. Absolutely free grill that we bought a grate for. And by we, I mean my roommate. And so here's the deal. It might not be the best grill, but it's grilling our shish kebabs. And looks like we got some in the middle that are cooking a lot faster than others. That's going to hurt my
These look
finger.
so good.
Yeah, they're going to taste so good when they're in your mouth. So, I'm real excited about these right now.
Tell them about how we already messed it up.
Oh yeah, see these zucchinis? We bought zucchini at the store and forgot to put them on because it was still in the bag. Whoops-a-daisy. So we got everything else going though. Feels like we're rocking. I have my favorite one. It is the mushroom. It's the mushroom only kebab, and I've been eating them slowly but surely just to see how mushrooms grill. And they grill good. Excuse me. Finished product.
Woo!
Boom, there's still two on the grill, but the grill's off. I just didn't have room on the plate.
That's one of the... Oh, never mind.
No, that's just
That was one of the
pineapple.
splinters.
Eat your heart out, America. I know I will. Shish kebabs and LeBron James and Christmas
And
in the
sweet.
middle of the summer. You tell me if it gets any better than that. This is probably illegal because they always say on TV, please do not rebroadcast the rights to NBA games. Well, guess what I'm doing, NBA? David Stern, I'm filming your games. See ya.